Hey, what's up, YouTubers? It is eveRide, and I am here on a kind of an emotional high. I just got finished doing what I feel is a really important and wonderful vlog, a sync ride with Docman. This will probably be published later if it's published at all. But I'm thinking of starting a new little series, somewhat like Trail Tales, but a little bit more positive and less to do with poop. I'm gonna call it... let's see. What am I going to call it? I thought about it. I'm going to call it a hybrid of dirt biking and uplifting stuff, so I'm going to call it Braaplifting. Alright, here's a Braaplifting topic for you. Braaplifting. I hope you're Braaplifted by this Braaplifting message. Oh my gosh. That was almost really Braaplifting. Braaplifted me right off of my seat. Oh my goodness. Anyway, okay. My wife and I were visiting my mother at her home one Saturday morning. Beautiful Saturday morning. Everything was cheery and happy. And then my mom got a phone call. And in that phone call, she was informed that her brother was dead. Now, my mother's not old by any means, and her brother was actually extremely young. Died way before his time. Needless to say, my mother was, she was hysterical and could barely talk or function, or she was completely grief-stricken. It was just my wife and I who were there, and you know, we had our kids over there, so I opted to take my mother to the hospital so she could see her brother's body. I was not going to let her drive herself to the hospital because he actually lived quite a ways away from she did. Really heartbreaking situation. As we were getting on the freeway, going as fast as we could. Holy crud. As we were getting on the freeway, there was some idiot, some massive jerk, some completely disrespectful pile of trash in a giant white pickup truck, you know the type, on his cell phone. And he literally ran us off of the road. And I was getting all kinds of heated. And my mom is already hysterical. Everybody's flipping out. This guy, I don't even think he realized what he had done. I was going to drive up, you know, give him the finger, tell him that he sucked at life, and basically yell out my window through the noise of the freeway all about how he was a terrible person and yada yada yada. And so I started shouting things, and I got really upset because emotions were pretty high at that point. And I hit the throttle, and we started chasing this guy down. And my mom had been hysterical for a good 20 minutes at this point, and she said, Tyler, very calmly, just as calmly as I'm saying it to you, she said, Tyler, what are you doing? And I said, that guy just ran us off the road, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Now, raging, right? And my mother said, Tyler, how do you know that he didn't just get a call telling him that his wife had died? How do you know that he didn't just get a call telling him that his brother or his child or somebody who he loves died? And man, talk about one of those experiences in life that you never forget. That you never forget. Ever. Where my mom literally came out of a delusional state to tell me to forgive this guy because we don't know what he's going through. I won't forget that. So Mom, if you watch this, thank you for that lesson. That was one of the single most powerful lessons I've ever learned in my life. And I wouldn't have rather had it from anybody else besides you. In your moment of grief, you could calm me down and remind me the power of forgiveness. Thank you, Mom. And thank you guys for watching. Always remember, you never ever know what's going on in the other person's head. Thank you guys for watching. I really do enjoy it, and I enjoy your comments. I read every one of them. And I love to get back to them when I can. Thanks so much, guys. eveRide out.
We gotta cut the show. Sorry, bro. Fight outside. What? We can't do it no more. We can't do the show anymore.